tell you something, Rep. Let me start this out for once. I don't want PK interrupting me. In fact, he's not here tonight. Thank goodness. That's my Easter gift. But yes, it is April 15th. It is tax day, everybody. And I'll tell you something right now. We have one of the greatest shows tonight because I was here. I was here, of course. And I'll tell you something. We're just 2 weeks away. 2 weeks away till April 29th. We have heroes versus villains where we have titles on the line. For example, for the corporate title, we have Anthony Pepperoni.
Marinelli! Oh, God, get it right, man. It's Marinelli.
Okay, I'm sorry. So Anthony, Laverne, and Shirley versus the Haversham hero, Scott Mason, who's the next champion. And then we have the Ultimate title, too. This is going to be so awesome. We are going to see Curtis Coleman, the Ultimate champion, take on... Well, he's going to take on what I call the future loser of that match.
The alpha male, Marcus Adams.
Okay.
And he is going to be the next Ultimate Champion. You can guarantee and set forth on my words because it's going to happen, Joe.
All right, the beta male. Let me tell you something. Yes, he's going to be taking him on.
Alpha male.
Alpha beta. Anyways, yeah, but let's go ahead and let's start with this. First match.
Please hurry, because I'm sick of seeing you. Hurry up. Let's do this.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're jealous of me. I'm sorry about that. Well, anyways, our first match was for the 24/7 championship. We had this 4-way cluster mess where they were given 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Whoever wound up with a title at the end of the 24/7 championship, then they would be the next champion at the end of 10 minutes.
Yeah, and it was an exciting match.
Let me look at my notes here. Yeah, we had Dynamic Dexter, who was
the man.
He was our 24/7 champion versus Michael Madsen versus Mac Mosley versus Adrian Phillips. And guess who won? That's our Adrian Phillips because he, like the coward he is, he took the title after he pinned Mac Mosley and he ran off with it when there was 2 minutes to spare.
And he had a right to. That's what a proper champion would do. Take advantage
Run
of
from
every
the fight.
opportunity. An opportunist is what he is.
Sure, he runs from the fight. Yeah, maybe he was running from that fight to go fight another fight, right?
Perhaps.
Oh, maybe. Yeah,
Maybe he needed to go defend it somewhere else. You don't know what he had in mind.
You're highly unlikely, but yes, you're right. But then, here we go. Let's go to match number 2. We had the War Machine. My man, John Hogan, not your man, and he took on
The Boar
Sweet
Machine.
Daddy.
That's right. The Boar Machine.
Oh, yeah,
John Goodman. I mean John Hogan.
John
I'm sorry.
Goodman?
John,
Oh,
I said
that's
John
offensive.
Hogan.
Yeah,
It's
Hulk
not-
Hogan.
I know it is to John
Paul
Goodman.
Hogan.
That's for sure.
Yeah, Crocodile Dundee, Paul Hogan. Yeah, whatever. Let me tell you something, though. He would have won tonight. Unfortunately, Sweet Daddy got the victory because, the
Because he's
referee-
just a better man than Hogan. That's
No,
just
because
all there
Hogan was
to it.
beating him, but then, but then suddenly, David Garrison, I believe it was, pulled out the ref out of the ring, and since his foot got touched, he got all hurt about it, got his feelings hurt, and he disqualified John Hogan, the War Machine, which I think is
And rightfully so. He didn't have a right to even put his hands. Garrison did not and should not have touched that ref.
Yeah, well, I'm
He
telling you,
got
I'm
his
playing the
disqualification.
saddest song on the smallest
rightfully.
violin. Poor guy. You know what, Brandon, referee, why don't you man up for once?
Let's do this.
Fine. All right, match number 3, we have Fear Inc. Fear
Which
Inc.
are
Joined by
two great
Vengeance. And they took on Disorderly Conduct.
My boys.
Your boy, yeah, they're boys,
My
all right.
boys.
7th grade sensation Keith Cage, and
what you talk
and their
about.
prodigal son. I said son because he's a small.
Well, caution.
Yeah, the young one. Yeah, those boys thought that they were great, but you know what? They weren't good enough.
We'll see about that, Joe. We'll see about that next show.
Yeah,
it's
well, that's
all going to come together.
That's
I
right.
promise
You
you
know
that.
what's
But
supposed
let's
to
just
suggest-
get on with it. Come on,
Whoa,
come on,
whoa,
come on,
wait.
come on, come on, come on.
Whoa, hold on here.
Fear Inc. has something to say. Tonight, we show the world what we're capable of. With the 2 monsters standing here behind me, the world is ours. Book club at Heroes vs. Villains. You're going to experience pain, agony, and you'll face fear itself. See you at Heroes vs. Villains.
That's a scary group.
Wait, hold on. Okay, I think they're gone. Door shut. All right, they're gone. Yeah, good luck with that, guys. Good luck with
they've
that.
got it
Yeah,
in the
we'll
back.
see about
wow,
that.
They're really scary up close.
Yeah,
I
well, I'll
always
tell you
enjoyed them in
something.
the
Yeah,
ring.
well, I'd be lucky I didn't speak up while they were here. Because I'll tell you something, they haven't done
I'm glad you didn't, because it probably would have ended up a lot worse than you believe it would.
I know, me standing above them, I know. I didn't want to have to school them. I didn't have to put these guns to work, you know.
I've got to gather myself. That kind of wrecked my nerves. They're pretty scary.
Oh,
anyway, let's go on with it. Let's go. It's like I said, I'm sick of seeing you. I'm ready to go home.
Oh, okay, fine. All right. Well, let's go to match number 4 then. By the way, Fear Inc., yes. They will be taking on Book Club for the Ultimate title. I mean, for the tag titles. I just wanted to say that.
Well,
so you can look at me a little longer.
They're going to lose.
No, they're not. I mean,
Book
yes,
Club is going to lose.
No, Book Club's going to win.
Get on the same page, Joe.
Yeah,
they're not going to win.
Paint all the faces that you want. Go ahead.
Look, standing here beside those monsters, there's no doubt in my mind. They're the new tag. They're the new tag champions.
Yeah, they can feel my presence. Well, anyways, let's get on. So number 4, we had the tag title match. Speaking about tag titles, we had the Book Club taking on Sticks and Stones.
Sticks and Steel.
Okay, yeah, Flint and Steel. All right, very cool. So we had them come in, and I'll tell you something. Guess who's still the tag titles? Guess who's still the tag champs?
I know
Book Club,
they are.
Because you know they blew it. You know, no, Clint Eller blew it by pulling out that stupid glove that he thinks is possessed, like some Linda Blair movie. He thought that he was going to use that to win the title, but it was a foreign object. And according to the Book of Wrestling,
that's not a real book, guys. Don't pay attention. That's a false
book.
I don't care what you say. I possess the real book.
Okay. Yeah, good luck with that there, buddy. Anyways, luckily we still have the Book Club. They won. They're still the tag champs. And believe
for now.
Well, yeah, for now and forever. Anyways, let's go to our main event. Tag team. I'm sorry. 6-man.
Right.
Okay, well, I'll see you.
Get your head in the game. All you've done all night is screwed up.
Oh, whatever. You know, the reason why is because I'm getting used to you. You know, which is hard.
I can't get used to you. Hurry up. Get on.
Well,
get
okay.
head in the game. Come on.
So we had Anthony. Joni loves Chachi. And he teamed. Okay, fine. Anthony Bertnerny. He teamed up with Bobby Popham. And let's see here. It was Marcus Adams, the beta male.
The alpha male.
Oh, sorry.
Do you not? You need to do your homework on these guys.
I did plenty of homework.
You're really insulting these guys not getting their names.
I'm sorry. I got a lot of businesses to run back home in L.A. Okay, I'm sorry.
Really getting on my nerves.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
hurry up.
Patience is a virtue. Anyways, they took on the Velvet Steamroller, Jake Hughes, and also the Haversham hero, Scott Mason. Also the future corporate champion. And the current and in the foreseeable future Ultimate Champion, Curtis Coleman.
No.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Your future champion
but
is the alpha male.
Well, unfortunately, because of some cheating and everything like that, some foul play, Mason and Anthony Fonzarelli and Bobby Popham and Marcus Adams. You have a stroke, man. So you need to calm down. Anyways, unfortunately, but anyways, this was how it went tonight. Unfortunately, due to foul play, due to cheating, and due to biased refereeing, unfortunately, the Bad Boys Club suffered a loss for once.
And they did, and I enjoyed that very much. I love seeing them lose each and every time that they do. They deserve every loss they get.
So much hate in your heart. You're a great reverend. Anyways, guys, 2 weeks from tonight, we're talking about April 29th. We are talking about none other than heroes versus villains. And if you're not here in Cornelia, man, as I say in the 60s, you're square. But now stay tuned, because this isn't over yet. Because after we're done here, we're going to have a face-to-face with who's going to be in our main event. We're talking about,
Come on, Joe.
Yeah, what's
Come
his
on,
name?
Joe, get it right.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of his name. Marcus Adams.
Alpha male Marcus Adams.
That's right, Delta male Marcus Adams. And then the Ultimate Champion, the Alpha Champion, the Ultimate Curtis Coleman. And for all of you, remember OSWA Entertainment.com and also YouTube. Go to OSWAentertainment.com. Listen to me and my angelic voice. Listen to this weasel if you want to. And tonight was the night, but don't worry, Heroes versus Villains, you better be there. All right. That's what I'm talking about. I did that better than PK.
PK, please come back. I do not want to be stuck with him again next week.
Whatever.
Gentlemen, I am here with you now talking about our big main event coming up at Heroes vs. Villains 5. The champion here, Curtis Coleman, takes on the alpha male himself, Marcus Adams, with the Ultimate Championship on the line. Now, you both have agreed to this one-on-one discussion with each other to try to gain some mutual respect for one another before the big match here in 2 weeks here at Heroes vs. Villains. We ask for no physical contact, but to air your grievances, this is your last chance to do it before your match. Marcus, being you're the challenger, I give you the floor first.
This championship, Curtis. You won this shortly after Heroes vs. Villains 4. You won it fair and square according to your rules. At Heroes vs. Villains 5, I'm taking this championship. And everyone thinks that you're such a terrible champion. Everyone thinks that you're such a terrible person, Curtis. And I know for a fact that is not true. When I came to the OSWA almost 2 years ago, you're the only one that stood there, face to face, shook my hand, and you told everybody at the OSWA, the booker, the promoters, all of the higher-ups, you told them to give me a shot. That Saturday, in fact. 2 days after I showed up here. You said that me and Patrick Samuels had it. That we were the next big thing in OSWA. You were half right, because I'm the next big thing in OSWA. At Heroes vs. Villains 5, I'm taking the Ultimate Championship from you. And I'll put my finger on it if I want to. You don't have to like it. I don't have to like you. But I respect you as the Ultimate Champion because you've beaten everybody. You've beaten every single challenger. But you're not going to beat me.
Curtis, your rebuttal?
At Heroes vs. Villains, I'm going to end you just like I brought you in. You can take away the dead dads, the spiders, everything. Because when it's Heroes vs. Villains, just me and you standing in the ring, I'm going to leave you laying. I'm going to walk away. Still the Ultimate Champion. Just like every other opponent that's challenged me for this belt. They got their 4 weeks of fame. Then I sent them packing. Heroes vs. Villains, I'm going to do the same to you.
Ain't gonna happen, buddy.